Welcome to your January 2021 reading. This is an energy reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements, or even your north node, that's my intention that the messages are for you. Now, you have to use your own intuition and discernment and take the messages as they resonate for you, apply them to the area of your life because it's a collective reading. If you would like a personal reading, then you can do so by contacting me. My email address is in the description box at my channel. We'll work that out. Also, pricing is there as well. Thank you for all of you who have clicked subscribed and subscribed to my channel. You've supported my channel and I'm very grateful. I pray that you are all blessed. If you have not hit subscribe or you're a first time viewer, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, please hit like. The thumbs up button likes the videos, and all this helps support and grow my channel. And I'm very grateful for that support. So, I'm looking into the overall energy. I pulled 3 cards for you. 2 of them, we used the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Redley Valentine, and then 1 card from Mystic Moon Oracle's Twin Flame Journey cards. So intuitively, I pull from the decks for each sign as Spirit and my guides lead me to do so. The first card out was the 6 of Earth. This is really good energy. Okay, the next card out was the 9 of Wands. And then we had the Oracle, the Dark Night of the Soul. All of this together tells me, Taurus, you have been there for someone who was going through a dark night of the soul. You have been there, you have stood firm, you went to battle for this person energetically, with your love, with your patience, with your guidance, sometimes just listening to them. And the universe is coming in to repay you, okay, for your charity, for your good deeds. That's how karma works when it's at its best, right? So this person is probably very grateful for your help, and I'm sure that they love you very much. But needless to say, they've gone through a dark night of the soul, and you were able to help them because you know the darkness very well. You probably have already gone through your own awakening, and you have experienced the dark night of the soul and are able to lead them through the darkness and into the light. That's huge spiritually, first of all. Now, this card, well, let's do this one first. This was what you've been doing, okay, and what you will always do, Taurus, because that's who you are. You know, I like to say that you are stubborn for greatness. Like you, yes, you're stubborn. Everybody knows the bull, Taurus, is stubborn, but it's for the higher meaning, for the greater cause. Like you have the heart of gold, right? But you can be stubborn because that's what you're called to do. That's astrologically the battle that you carry. You're the best one for going in the trenches and battling and standing your ground. You will not back down from a fight, right? And this person was fighting for their life, fighting for their sanity, maybe fighting for their peace, and you came in and helped them, right? Now take this as it resonates, Taurus, because energies can flip. This could be you and someone did this for you. Either way, I'm going to read it as you because that's what I'm feeling, okay? Now, this says, the good you do comes back to you. This is the 6 of Earth. This card says, it never gives up. And you never give up, Taurus. You know if you're right to go into battle for someone. You love your friends. You love your family. You will go to battle for those you love in a heartbeat, right? And you'll win, too. But now you're being repaid, okay? You may have done this at a time when financially you could not, you could barely keep your head above water. You're going to be repaid beautifully, okay? Spirit is coming in. The universe is coming in to say, we did not forget. We saw everything you did for this person and for others, and your reward is going to be great. Very great. It says, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. And that is the meaning of this card. But there is money in this card, okay? So I do go by the deck that I'm led to, and in this card, her wheelchair is like a gold coin. There are so many hands giving her money. I feel that there's going to be so many different areas of work or whatever you put into Could be creative projects outside of your normal job, but you're going to have multiple areas of income coming in, and it's really good energy. And you deserve it. You've really, really done the work. And Dharma is coming to you, which is beautiful. So I want to use the Light Seers deck by Chris Ann. For those of you who want to know what the decks are called and what they look like, this is her packaging for her deck. It's a beautiful deck, by the way. So let's just ask Spirit. Let's bless the reading really quickly here. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels of light, Spirit guides and ancestors, allow me to be a clear channel for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and allow me to clearly communicate the messages that you need them to hear, Spirit, for January 2021. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you. The sage go in here. Bless your reading. Bless the cards. And let's get on with it. Alright. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me for Taurus that we brought at them. Oh, Justice. And the Eight of Pentacles. Exactly what the energy was. The first two cards represent that. Karmic justice for hard work. Okay, this may be hard work that you put in for yourself because she is seeing her reflection here, right? It's like a mirroring here. You see yourself in others and you want to help them. You want to work hard for them. But again, I keep feeling like you put in some hard work for someone that you love, okay? Someone that you care about. You worked really hard and you're getting blessed for it. It's karmic justice. Maybe you're getting recognized for what you've done, not just by Spirit and the spiritual realm, but by this person, and others see you, Taurus. They see what you've done, and yeah. So I think you did this when you had a broken heart yourself, right? This person may have come into your life needing your help, needing your guidance. They may have been the one that broke your heart. I don't know. But you were heartbroken, okay? But you stood up anyway, and you fought. You fought energetically. You fought, however, I don't know, but you fought really hard, and you stood up for this person. You stood up for what you believe, and you really helped them out at a time when you were heartbroken. When you needed help, you helped them. Something big is coming from that. Whether it's love, money, or both. I feel it's both. For some of you, it's a lot of money, okay? But there are opportunities, multiple opportunities coming in for you for karmic return. Okay, so it could be a water sign that you were doing this for. Whoever it is loves you very much, okay? They're very empathic, very compassionate. The Queen of Cups is love, unconditional love here with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but this card says that this person is taking on this energy of deep, deep emotions for you. Maybe nobody ever went to bat for them before. Maybe they didn't go to battle the way that you did, Taurus. You did it in a way that only you could do it. And for a person who will never forget what you've done for them. Ooh, the Hierophant, they may want to marry you. You know, what you do, Taurus, you made them fall in love with you. The Hierophant can be very spiritual, but it's also about the traditional way. It's about marriage and things like that. So, I don't know, but you definitely raised their vibration. They're very happy, okay? And you did this spiritually somehow. You came in as a spiritual leader or teacher, or this is a spiritual connection, but you have really been a light for this person spiritually. They're growing, spiritual growth. King of Wands could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. That would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this king is a leader. Whatever you did for this king, if this is the case for you, is you created a leader. Okay, you may be creating an emperor here, a divine masculine, so that he can go out and do spiritual work that's very important to the divine plan for us all, right? It's a big deal. So I don't know specifically, but I do know the energy. I am an energy reader, okay? So you have taken someone who was ready to give up on everything that was hurt, that was trapped in this depression or this dark night of the soul, and you've turned them into a divine masculine, an emperor, a leader, right? That's a big deal. Huge, huge energy here. Okay, the bottom of the deck for you for January 2021, what you don't see, what's coming, is a beautiful, passionate new beginning. This is the Ace of Wands. So either you're going to get some type of creative surge that's going to create some brilliant new idea or some brilliant new creative endeavor that's going to be very successful for you, life-changing, or this is a passionate relationship that's starting up for you in a new way. This is, whatever it is, it's new, it's passionate, it's got you very, very driven and ready to start a new life. Possibly with this person, actually. All right, so let's look at the Muse Tarot by Christian. That's this deck here, for those of you that would like to know. And let's see how, Taurus, how are you going to be leaving this energy feeling? How, Spirit, will Taurus be leaving? Wow, that was fast. January 2021 leaving. Very strong. Okay, it's like you tamed the beast within this person. Only the Empress can tame the lion. And to me, the lion is the Emperor. This could be a twin flame connection, okay? Divine connection. But nobody could have done this for this one the way you did. Nobody would have been stubborn enough, strong enough to transform this person in the way that you have, okay? There's definitely going to be something coming out of this. There's a union coming out of this. There is money, there is wealth, there is spiritual growth coming out of this. But you are strong. Spirit wants to know that you are so strong and you're going to be blessed. And this person is blessed just by having you in their life. Just by your presence, they're blessed. The connection is very strong between you and this one. And I could definitely see it leading to marriage. It's the long haul. It's the long term. So then we have the Ten of Emotions. Exactly what I said. It's coming full circle. Complete emotional fulfillment. This is the Happy Family card. It's all about being happy. You could be creating a family with this one, okay? You could be bringing two families together and getting married or moving in together. The Two of Voices says, this scares you to death, okay? You or your person is terrified to make this decision. With the Two of Voices, this is a head over heart decision. You feel like you're going to lose something if you make a decision, or you're going to lose, somebody's going to lose in this decision. So let's look into this here. Yeah, I see two. Okay, so we have hands holding two options here. There's two faces here, and then here, I feel this is you here, okay? This is trapped in your mind. This doesn't have to be a difficult decision, Taurus. There's something here that you need to heal with inside of you that's making you think the worst, okay? So tell me how you're going to get this person so high vibe and out of self-sabotaging behavior, and then they're ready to go and everything's great and you're ready to get married or move in together, and then you are the one that starts self-sabotaging, okay, and flaking out on making this choice. No, don't do that, okay? You are a beautiful healer, but you need to heal yourself in some way. There's something within you that is terrified of actually making this real, okay? We do it to ourselves sometimes. Now, the bottom of this deck, or what you don't see, is the Eight of Inspiration. You're manifesting like crazy. You're a powerful manifester, okay? You can do this for those that you love, but it's time to do that for yourself too, okay? They need money, you manifest money. They need an answer, you find the answer, right? But you're not taking the time, Taurus, to sit with your own higher self, okay? To go deep within. I feel like you're kind of spreading yourself thin here, and it's beautiful, and you're going to be blessed for it. But at the same time, when everything you want comes to you and says, okay, now I'm ready, you've helped me heal, and I'm ready for us to come together and have this beautiful life together, or start this business that's going to bring us much wealth, stability, and happiness, all of a sudden, Taurus, you're like, well, wait, I'm going to have to think about this. And totally freaked out by it's really happening, right? And that happens a lot of times. I'm not knocking you. We want things, and we know our soul knows that we're fated to be with this person, or we're fated to start this company with this person over here, or whatever it is for you that is a choice that you have to make. And we're all about it. We want it so badly. But then when it happens, it might scare us to death. Well, that's because you are still operating from a place of fear, okay? And you've got to heal something that, maybe you've been disappointed in the past. Maybe this person comes in and wants to marry you, right? With the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is a number 5. Fives are sudden changes, life-changing events, and I think, Taurus, you are a fixed sign. Change scares the hell out of you. Some of you, maybe this is not as intense because you have done the healing work on yourself, but there are a lot of you who, that this is what you want. You know that it's fated and meant to be, but you start self-sabotaging because you've been disappointed in the past, maybe by this person or other relationships or other failed businesses, whatever it is for you. And it stops you in your tracks because you start overthinking it. But what if this happens and that happens, okay? Follow your heart, Taurus, okay? Get out of your head. You're trapping yourself in your head. And I know this card says make a head over heart decision, but I feel more than anything that my guides, they know what this card means to me, that you are scared to make this choice. And you're kind of procrastinating. Now, all of this may not have even happened yet, but this is what we're leaving January 2021. That's the energy that you have ended on is, oh my God, it's really time for me to make this choice. And what if it goes wrong and I'm so hurt? Well, you're going to be hurt even more if you don't, okay? Take a leap of faith, trust your inner knowing, and go for what you know would make you happy. Okay? Don't think about everything that could go wrong. If we do that, we're going to manifest it. When you are such a powerful manifester, you can manifest your fears into reality. And I know that's not what you want, okay? That's not what you want. You want that happy family, and you can and will have it with the 10 of emotions, okay? But be strong. Be strong, be brave, and allow for the universe to bring you that happiness and believe in it. And don't doubt it. Okay, don't think that it's going to go wrong, because the Justice card is crowning your reading. You will receive karmic justice. It's time for you to be happy with the 10 of water. Okay, so get out of your own way and let the universe bless you, please. I think you're going to be very, very happy if you do. So just make the damn decision and go after what you want. Okay, don't always play it safe, Taurus. I know you're an earth sign, but sometimes you have to take that risk because it is going to make you so truly happy. And it looks like you've put a lot of work into this connection or this creative endeavor or spiritual business, whatever it is for you, new business. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's absolutely going to inspire you. Okay, it's going to inspire you. It's going to be something that makes you very passionate, very driven, and very successful, and also very happy with the 10 of Cups. That's the happy family card, right? So let's pull from the wisdom of the hidden realms and see if we can get an oracle here that will help you. Holy Spirit, please show me what's the most important message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021. What do they need to hear? Spirit, what do they need to hear? And the 2 cards out just fit perfectly with what we have said. All right, the first card out is the Eyes of Beauty. Positive expectation. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Stay positive. If you can stay positive for this person that you love and teach them to be positive and believe in them, then you can believe that this is going to turn out good for you too. Okay, it's number 25, which breaks down to a 7, so that is challenging for you. It doesn't come easy for you sometimes to believe in yourself. Okay? It doesn't come easy for you to think that it's not all going to fall apart and end horribly. The other card is Sacred Union. This is a sacred union. I knew I felt that it was. Partnership, romance. Okay, so for a lot of you, this is romantic. It's very much like the Lover's card. It's number 27 in this deck, which breaks down to a 9. So you have one last battle to come together and get what you want. Don't sabotage it, please. All right, so this card says the eyes of beauty, positive expectations. It says when the eyes of beauty show up as your ally, they require you to examine your perceptions. Do you see the world as perfect and beautiful? Can you retrace your steps from your past to now and see the perfection in the way reality has been created? I don't know why. I'm having trouble focusing this. The lighting or something's off today. It says, truly, perception is everything. A glass half empty is the same as a glass half full, yet so different according to how it's perceived. The eyes of beauty remind you that if you move forward with conviction, all is well now and always will be. So see, this is a very pivotal time. It's time to make this choice that you know you need to make, and let's move on and get to the good stuff, right? Don't doubt it. Do not doubt it is the message here. It says you will see true prosperity as a result, Taurus. Expect to see beauty and you will attract your highest good. Then we have the Sacred Union, which is a very sacred connection. All of this work, all of this love, all of this energy that you've put into this, you have to believe in this partnership. It says the Sacred Union is all about beautiful, true partnership. It shows you that Spirit is listening and is always by your side, helping you co-create your greatest desires and manifest your destiny. When you receive this ally, know that you're never alone on your path. Partnership with the divine is yours whenever you need help. Now, don't be too stubborn to ask for that help, okay? Your angels, your archangels, they stand ready to help you. Spirit's ready to help you, but you must ask for their help. Okay, they're not going to interfere in the law of free will. They want to know, what do you want, Taurus? So you have to be willing to ask for divine assistance. It says the Sacred Union also represents the coming together of all kinds of harmonious alliances, friendship, family, business, and of course romance. No matter what the form, this message pertains to the value of partnership and reminds you to observe the gifts bestowed upon you by this sacred union. This is a very positive omen. It says it right here. It's a very positive omen getting this card at the end of this reading. So whatever it is, whoever it is, you do know, you feel that connection. Don't doubt. No matter what you see around you, no matter what your circumstances, do not doubt, okay? You have divine assistance. What is meant to be is going to be, okay? Absolutely. I have no doubt. All right, so we're going to wrap your reading up. I want to pull a postcard from Spirit. We could end it right here, but honestly, I think there's another message to come out. I don't know if I want a postcard from Spirit or pull from the Divine. I want to pull from the Divine Feminine Oracle. I've never done that for you, Taurus, and there is a Divine Feminine here that has busted her ass through hardship, through her own pain, her own suffering, to make someone see the light. And that is a Divine Feminine if I've ever seen one. So let's pull from this deck and get a message from Spirit. I feel that the spiritual realm, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, spirit, archangels, they are very happy with you and what you have done from a place of love, how strong you were. And you self-sacrificed. You sacrificed your love, your time, and your energy for this one, whoever this one is, when they truly needed you, not expecting anything in return. And that's exactly the kind of soul that the universe, that God wants to bless. So you're getting Amaterasu. I don't even know how to say that. But it says, the goddess of light, we are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. I did see a mirroring somewhere. Here it is, with the Justice card crowning your reading. You can see how she sees herself, but her reflection is different. Okay, so maybe you're seeing yourself in a different light. Maybe you're seeing yourself, I'm hearing the angel that you really are. So you could be like an earth angel. you've just never seen yourself that way. And you're seeing yourself differently through the eyes of this person and others that have seen the beauty with this sacred connection. And it's going to come into union, most definitely. Okay, so we need to find out what page this is on, and we're going to read the message that they want to express to you how beautiful your heart is. Through this message is what I'm hearing. Okay, it says she embodies the levity that brings us out of the darkness. Right, exactly. Didn't we say that? The whole reading was about that. That's crazy how this all lines up. I love it. Okay, she brings us out of the darkness and shows us the beauty of our own light. Amara, I cannot say it. Okay, I'm going to say she. Okay, I can't say her name. The goddess of light is how she's described here, is the most powerful deity in the Shinto religion. She's the solar goddess of Japanese mythology. Her name means shining in heaven. The oldest legends of her date back to the 8th century and come from Japanese record of ancient matters. In Shinto, kami are spirits or deities. And the most well-known story of the kami in Shinto is when this goddess of light here on this card, I can't say her name, got in a fight with her brother. He was the god of the storms and of the sea. His violence made her so upset and angry, she retreated into a cave, leaving the world in darkness. The kami of merriment placed a mirror outside of her cave and laughed so much that she became curious. She peeked outside the cave and saw a beautiful goddess, a stunning vision of the dawn. She was in awe of it, not realizing it was her own reflection. Oh my God, exactly what I just said about this card. I really hope you've stayed with me till the end because this is amazing. We just said this about she was amazed by her own reflection, how beautiful her soul was. It's like you never saw yourself until this one came along and you had to help pull them out of their darkness. Surrounded by laughter, Amaterasu's anger and depression lifted, and she agreed to leave the cave, bringing her light with her back into the world. Now, when your soul selects her card, it says the cave is so crucial, drawing inward, hiding our light to restore ourselves and to heal from something or someone that felt too intense or aggressive. When we hide our light, though, we are not the only ones left in the dark. We take our light from the ones who love us as well. The beauty of Amaterasu is that she emerges from that cave out of curiosity, attracted to someone else's joy. That's when she meets with the dawn of her own reflection. She doesn't truly see herself in the beauty of her light until she's drawn out of herself. Amaterasu sees her own light once she becomes curious about seeing the light that's around her and laughter of the other deities. This is the answer. If we've been too long in retreat, if we've been hiding our light, not out of self-love and a soulful need for restoration, but out of a reaction to someone else's pain, then we draw ourselves out by focusing on the joy of others. Seeing their light allows us to see our own. And sometimes even the solar goddess needs to be inspired or reminded why she shines so brightly, not just for the sake of her own reflection, but also for all those beloved beings that need her rays of light to remember their own. Oh my God, I want to cry. This is making me so emotional. Sometimes we need the sight of the faces we brighten in order to remember why we are so devoted to finding our way back into the light. And the intention that you set is we are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. The soul voice meditation to this card says, imagine someone in this moment you want most to see laugh and fill them with your light. That's beautiful. Oh my God, I'm going to have to end this reading. You're making me too emotional, Taurus, and I have too many other signs to do, so get it together, all right? That's beautiful. It all lined up. You're awesome, Taurus. Sending you all love and light. Namaste.